So lovely.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Aether Raids. I wanted to make this part just to show you that we're gonna do the defense replays second. They have been sort of done. At least we only have 3 right now. And I also wanted to mention that because I lost to Læraðr, I made sure that I spent time, like 10 minutes, saying Læraðr's name over and over again because I wanted to make sure I pronounced it right, and I stopped losing it to him. So it's gonna be pronounced wrong in the video part, but yeah. It will be ironed out at some point, and I'll not lose to him every single week. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm gonna record the defense replays now. You'll see it later. Alright, this is the list. I actually don't even know who I got this list from, but I sort of just ordered it, and it goes all the way until the end of last year. But we're gonna try and do the randomizer and see what we get. Again, we're gonna do 5 units. As long as there's no legendary or mythic of the off-season or a unit I don't have, I think it should be okay. Alright, and let's see. So we're gonna do 5. So the first number, Lanuigi has randomly selected 254. Alright, I did off the numbers that's like on. Wait, where's Starja? Oh, there's more than 164. Oh, oops. Is this legitimate? Okay, we're just gonna go with 254. Legendary Ryoma. Well, that doesn't count anyway, so perfect! It doesn't work. Alright, Ryoma's first one. Let's see what the second number is. 161. Amelia. Okay, I have her. That sounds very, very possible to do. Oh my god. Alright, the third pick. Lanuigi is randomly selected. 558. 558 is George. Oh, okay, I've used them once. That'll be fine work. Is that cheating because I've used them before? Should it be someone I've never used before? Lanuigi has randomly selected 997. Okay, so it's later, so that's gotta be at least better. Is Rion? Okay. I think we found our winner. Alright, last one. Which actually, no. Oh, I was gonna say that works, but Laura has the Astral Blessing right now, so. Silas. Oh, okay. Alright, a lot of Fate stuff. So, Legendary Ryoma, who's Water Season. Silas. Rion Plumera. Amelia. And George. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Aether Raids. I have a whiteboard where I have a bunch of stuff written there, so I can kind of check in and make sure things are all good. I do actually have a paper as well that has Aether Raid sort of setups to make sure that I've checked everything before doing the matches. It was kind of getting to the end of Wednesday, and I wanted to make sure I get these matches done. So apparently, I made these matches, or I made these teams right before this, and everything looked fine, besides this team. And this team's actually the best team against what we're against because they have Loki, and it's sort of the setup. It actually looks like the Formulti copy pasta again. Anyway, but the point is that this team does not actually have their stuff saved. So there's some characters who don't have their seals and stuff. And yeah, Party Varying is not on here. So that's kind of ugly. So we're going to try this team, even though this team has... This is the There's No Loki team, because there's so many buffs everywhere that there's going to be a chance that Loki removes them. But we're going to play a little bit around it and see if we can still win.
I must collect them.
I don't know how we're gonna do this, but yeah, a little bit unfortunate. But what's new? What is new? So yeah, we're gonna basically put everyone on the left side, the first column, and have someone sort of be the bait on the second column, and just see how it works. Yeah, let me see. Felix. I'm trying to see who can be like away from everyone. We also have Camilla try and do something, but I don't think that's also gonna work either. So, because again, Camilla has Haze Slice on this one, and she can kind of get it out reliably, but yeah, it's not gonna be that good for this. Anyway, so they have Loki +1 with Sigurd Ring, which is who we're gonna try and bait out. They have Hector +3. They have Micaiah. They have Needhogger with the with the Hardy Bearing, Marth, +1, and they have Felix. So actually, oh, I forgot. So we actually have anti-warp with Needhoggers, who he should probably be like very close, just so that they don't have anything like sort of going on there. Let me see, Hector. Yeah, I think Needhogger should be the one to actually. I think Needhogger can still tank. No, she can't because she needs Dulcie Disrupt. Yeah, that's right. So she definitely needs to. Okay, so definitely needs to be like this.
There they are.
Is his buffs player praise your enemy phase? Okay, so we can still get it off on the next one. Okay,
Point the way.
That's fine then. I think Hector should be closer to Peony.
What now?
Yeah, I think so.
There they are.
So Hector should be here.
I shall.
Alear should be here.
Maybe this way.
We dance Lear.
I stand
Gonna
waiting.
move here. Needhogger's going to move here, but I wonder if Camilla should move down here. Actually, yeah, I don't think Camilla is at any problem.
Do not waver.
Okay, so let's do this. Well, I don't think this is gonna matter too much because, yeah, this is not gonna matter at all. So.
Let us go.
Aha!
I think Camilla should just move close to them. I think
Do not
Lumera's gonna have to
waver.
just be by herself.
It's a promise.
Oh wait, no, we have Kanto on Lumera. We have Kanto. Okay, so that's not bad either. Okay, so Lumera can just move here.
What now?
Camilla can move down here. And Needhogger can move here. So this is just to avoid Loki's sort of combat sort of removing buffs from enemies within her column. So that's all this is. Needhogger is gonna have the Nullsea Disrupt from Alear, so she can be able to attack Loki back. Alright, that's good enough. Again, Felix, the only other one who's gonna be able to get down here. This is a shield fighter build, so
I'll touch you down. I'll touch
hopefully
you
it
down.
does something here. Alright.
Leave my sight. A waste of my time.
Okay, so I think it's gonna heal back pretty much to full. And then Micaiah is in range now. Not the greatest. We do need to get rid of Marth though.
I
Marth
shall.
is more of a problem. Ooh, okay, so we can do that.
I can do
Now I
it.
can take out Hector, which is good.
I must collect them.
Okay, I think. Oh, also we need to take out Sigurd though.
I shall. I see.
There's a lot of units we need to take out here, to be honest.
Do not waver.
Alright, so first let's get rid of Hector. Let's just get rid of Hector. We can actually see what's going on here.
Just like father.
I think Needhogger is at least away from everything.
Let us go.
Ooh.
I stand.
Yeah, I think
must
Alear needs to
collect
take out
them.
Sigurd. I think so. I think this makes more sense.
Do not waver.
Ooh, still can't do it. I know Needhogger can, but then that means we're kind of still open to Marth
Good
here.
morning.
I see.
And Micaiah.
It's a promise.
Alright, well let's just take fully have to do essentially anyway.
Oi!
I don't know if a Lumera can do it, but apparently can't. Not at the moment.
Maybe
Do not
this
waver.
way.
I see.
Ready.
The question is who can deal with the Marth here. We have Haste Slice on Camilla, but Marth's gonna hit multiple times. So
It's a promise.
I don't know how much that actually helps us here.
Do not waver. Let us go.
I guess I gotta debuff them, so I guess we gotta do this with the mirror. But not we want to or not. We get closer? No, we don't want Marth on that defense tile, so I guess that's fine. Do we
Maybe
dance?
this
Do we dance
way.
Camilla or do we dance?
Point the way. Point the way.
Any buffs? Okay.
Ready.
I see.
Alright, let's
morning.
just hope for the best then. And Micaiah is gonna be the one that's more scarier
There
here.
they are.
It's a promise.
But what can you do? We'll see.
To a future of light.
Alright, taking Marth. Oh wow, okay. Well, that was definitely good stuff. Whew. And no double for Micaiah, so we are good on that front. Alright, perfect. Never mind. And Camilla didn't even fight anyone. Oh, no, she did. Never mind. I was she didn't fight anyone. See, not OP. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we have Needhogger with Hardy Bearing that's left. So let's get the pots in. Oh my god, let's get out of here. Let's see.
I stand waiting.
I think we do this.
Maybe
Do
this way.
Break this. Rune's
Do
gonna
not
get
waver.
2 attacks off here.
I can do it.
Point the way.
And just move
Let us go.
this way.
I will try. What now?
Oh, I thought we can.
What now?
Never mind.
Right. Aha!
I was hoping to get closer to the pot, but apparently didn't.
I can
Alright, it's
do
fine.
it.
Good enough. We definitely don't want her to get on that defense style, so we need to
What now?
block that out.
It's a promise.
Debuff this.
Ooh. Ooh. Good morning.
Oh, she has anti-warp.
I shall.
Ready.
Okay, we can just do this then. Actually no, we can't. Oh no, she can't reach it anyway.
Maybe this way.
Can't reach
I
it.
stand waiting.
Weird.
I
Good.
see.
I will try.
Alright, so she needs to stop her getting the defense style now. Okay, so she does the already bearing. That's gonna be a problem.
Do not waver.
Ooh. Ooh.
I must collect them.
Alright.
What now?
Ooh, we can actually do this. We can also canter as well, so let's just get her down a little bit more. Haste Slice letting us live.
Just like father.
Before I wasn't sure if Haste Slice would be actually useful, but it's actually been useful in certain
I
situations.
must do well.
So, good thing that worked out a little bit if we were to take her out
Good
with.
morning.
Not Peony, of course.
It's a promise.
Not Lumera, of course.
Maybe
maybe
this
Lumera
way.
can do
Ready.
Maybe Lumera
Let us
can
go.
do it, too. I should have debuffed her.
Maybe
Oops.
this way.
Debuffed
Pleasant.
her.
Do not waver.
Should've debuffed. Alright, that's fine. Take some Needhogger. Alright, we're done. We don't have steals on one of our team. Should probably fix that. And also, we don't have ring as well. Alright, now that I've somewhat done the changes, let's see what we got here. So we have Camilla with Erica ring, Salika, Needhogger +2, Erica, Kavarsier, Læraðr. Figured. Okay, so a bunch of stuff here. Alright, so for this team, what I'm gonna try and use is Ninja Camilla. She's come back. It's been a bit. Well, actually I've used her in defense, but we have the new Frost Moon. We got it from the Hall of Forms. We're gonna try and see how she works. Funny enough, Ninja Camilla does beat young Camilla, and that's because she has the advantage, of course. Unless you want to use Hardy Bearing, which this one does not have, so we are kind of safe. She's also the locked unit, so we don't have to worry about her initially. The really only scary thing is how we're going to take out Needhogger and how we're going to take out, yeah, like Læraðr and Needhogger. But they do have some traps here, and we also do have Rune with Miracle. We also have a Leer, so we're gonna see if whether or not one of those units can be able to take them out. But that bonus that I mentioned before, George, he's back. He's back.
I am a fell dragon.
We're gonna see if this works. This is not gonna be the ideal, but we're gonna just see again. So we're just gonna move over to, I guess, over here, because we can kind of get Celica to warp. Yeah, Celica could be able to warp here, right? I think so. I think we're just gonna move everyone all the way away. I don't think she needs buffs right now, so. Right now we're gonna have Camilla sort of just tank Celica. Again, this is gonna kind of be a scary match just because it's not really going to be like, you can't do this. It's just, how many turns is it gonna take us to do this? Because this is gonna be a race against the clock, essentially, so we'll just see how it works, and yeah. It's gonna be a race against the clock,
as can be. Good morning. Good.
I believe if we move Camilla here, Celica should warp here. I don't think anyone else will be able to warp anywhere else. Camilla's locked for now, so that's fine.
I stand waiting.
Again, we'll have a Leer kind of be close, but not close enough yet. And the others are gonna have to kind of run away for now.
It's a promise.
Oh, is this in range? That's in range of Camilla, but she's locked. Okay. Whew! I got scared for a second. I was like, what in the world? Actually, it does look like... Huh. It looks like Celica's... Oh, yeah, it does look like it, so... Yeah, it does look like she's in range.
They won't escape.
Somebody's gonna have to tank it, I guess. I guess.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
What's that?
You're gonna have to take it, I guess. I guess.
Time to settle up.
I think so. Oh, no, not. Okay. Læraðr. Oh, shoot.
Emblem guide
I
you.
still lose this guy. Every time.
Time to sleep.
I still lose to Læraðr all the time. That's really the closest? Oh my god, all the way on this side.
Ready, sweetie?
That's insane. Well, we failed. We failed. Damn, that's so close. I had it planned out too. But then I didn't have it planned out. Ninja Camilla fails. Alright, she should be able to do better here though. Is that warping here? Not necessarily. Loki has Miracle and Lenring. Alright, Ninja Camilla. Round 2.
I must collect them.
Redeem yourself, please. Alright, so we should definitely get all the buffs here though, so these are all the Omega buffs. Essentially, Camilla is getting the Hexblade and the cooldown charge plus from George.
I shall.
Null Sea Disrupt from a Leer.
Do not waver.
It's gonna get the terrain from Lamera eventually.
They won't escape.
Oh, they have Loki here. Oh shoot. This is not good. This is not good at all. Never mind. Let's move her away. This is better. And what would actually be good here? That's why I want to move her to the 6th slot. Does she do well against Asgard? So
You're sending me?
Let's move George down here.
I stand
Wait,
waiting.
like this. Lyra can just wait here.
Orders.
Oh, I think I'm fine.
Ready, sweetie.
I think I'm fine.
Ready.
Alright,
Pleasant.
that took a bit. Alright, I think we stay here.
Let us go.
I think we can break this. Alright, and then Loki can
Stealthy
break
as
this.
can be.
Because I don't think Hell can reach.
Orders.
But I've been known to miss everything today, so you know what? I don't even know at this point anymore. I'm not trustworthy. Alright, so let's, do we break this? Is there a point? Fine, let's break it. And I guess, we can just chill here with,
What's that? I'll
let's
take
break the
care
snowman, who
of it.
cares? Stupid snowman. Alright, let's see. I should be able to take out Loki. I forgot. I didn't even think we have enough res, but I was like, ah, we have more res than her. She got plus 23 res too. We still out res there. Alright. It's gonna be enough to take out Hell. And also disrupt support from Aaliyah is very nice. Ganagaf is also coming up next.
Accept defeat.
Alright. Boss me. Alright, that worked out. Not the
What's
worst.
that?
Time to
I
settle
think
up.
George can take out a Thor.
They won't. I'll take care of it.
Should be able to. Also, they have 200 too. We do need to take out this Asgard. though.
Stealthy as can be.
Can take out Fumortis, at least not right now.
What's that? They won't escape.
Alright, so let's just take out Thor like this.
How rich.
Alright,
Ready,
now let's go
sweetie?
get.
Do not waver.
Orders.
Why can't I move
Stealthy as can
Oh.
be.
down? Good trap.
Orders. Ready, sweetie.
Okay. Ooh, Asgard has Celica ring too.
Stealthy as can be.
Well, actually, I think. No, never mind. Just start a turn.
Orders.
We should have. Oh no, we can't really snipe her either.
I must collect them.
Does the Lyra want to tank?
Ready, sweetie.
I stand waiting.
Maybe Lyra wants to tank. I haven't had him do anything yet.
Stealthy as can be.
Good morning.
Ready, sweetie.
Maybe this
Orders.
way.
How can I work?
Good
from
morning.
here? Oh, that's why.
Ready. Good.
Anyway, Lyra should be fine.
Ready, sweetie.
I must collect them.
Alright, and then Tiana not gonna be able to reach.
I shall.
I don't even know. Eh,
Well,
yeah, I think he's able to warp here, right? You better be able to warp here, to be honest. Alright, there we go. Alright, Lyra can take out Asgard.
I am a fell dragon.
Nightmares unended.
Alright, and then we just have this left.
Stealthy as can be.
That's not good enough. Not yet.
Orders.
I stand
Actually, I
waiting.
want to see how it
It's
is
a
with all the
promise.
buffs.
You're sending me?
I'll take care of it.
I shall.
Ready, sweetie?
I must collect them.
Stealthy as can be. Right.
Yes, actually, let me see.
Maybe this way. Orders. Good morning. Pleasant.
Oh, how you can move someone?
I shall.
Oh wait, we don't need a leader's buff.
I stand waiting.
What now?
I think that the empathy from room might be better. No extra space, right?
I will
Pretty sure
try.
it's extra space.
I must collect them.
Right.
Oh wait, we can just do this.
I
I
shall.
want to give Ninja Camilla the buffs. I want to see if she can actually take out Morticia, or at least survive. Oh my god, what the hell?
Stealthy as can
What in
be.
the world did
What
get
now?
hit by?
Ready, sweetie?
Is this the worst idea ever?
Stealthy as can be.
I
This might be the
stand
worst
waiting.
idea ever. This might be the worst idea ever.
Orders.
Let us go.
Maybe this way. Good. They won't escape. Stealthy
This
as
looks
can be.
very terrible,
Ready,
by the
sweetie?
way.
Time to settle up.
Oh my god, also the Briar too.
I will try.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're sending me?
Right.
Well, Ninja Camilla, we're gonna see what you're made of. Let's see. Okay. We didn't get off for special, which actually helped us out. Probably. Alright, well,
Well,
all's well that ends well, I guess. Alright, let's...
Ready.
I know George isn't
Pleasant.
gonna get hit on that trap, is he? Okay, nice.
you're sending me?
George did something! Let's go.
Orders.
And Ninja Camilla can take out Tiandra, and that is how we end our match.
I will see this through.
Perfect! Alright, very nice. Ninja Camilla's back! Alright, yeah, let's see the defense replays now. So this is my map. Funny enough, when I was making the map, I realized it was kind of the same sort of units that for Multi had in terms of Hector and Alir. I wanted to use Alir, but then Rhea with the Lear didn't make sense in terms of what I was trying to do, and Hector made sense, so I put Hector there, and then I realized, oh shoot, wait a minute, they kind of do the same thing that I wanted. But anyway, besides the point, this is why I have the team. We have Loki, she has her new stuff with Tidings and Resonance 4. She had Resonance 4 the whole time, but Tidings is new. She can do a lot of damage to Needhogger. Cannot kill her though, but she can do a lot of damage. That's nice. She has this with the magic shield, like I would normally have it. Hell is here with some updated stuff. I got a bunch of Rosados when summoning for young Camilla and the other green unit that I tried to plus 10 that I don't remember at some point. But I think it was mostly young Camilla anyway. So we got a couple Rosados, so we had a Rosado there. Has some stuff, can do decently well against Lynn in terms of tanking her. Probably will lose with more buffs on her, but I don't know whether it's better with Guarded Bearing or not, but we're just using this just because Rosado had it again. Hector here has Shield Fighter. Hopefully that works better against Camilla. I haven't really tested it myself. I'm assuming it does do better than whatever the normal one is, so maybe. We'll see. We have our Aether with Time Pulse, which I do like as a seal because then you can use Quick Impulse on someone else and it lets her get to her special. Even if people are in our range with this, the Time Pulse lets her get her special. That's pretty good. Alir is very, very important. She does have the Deflect Missile, but she's very, very important in particular with this team. That's why we have Hector with her, because it works well with Hector. And yeah, has Spell Blast and Deflect Missile. We have our young Camilla with Haze Slice, which I'm actually liking more and more now. For some scenarios, but still feels works well. I like the most with Quick Impulse. Quick Impulse allows her to get Haze Slice off on the first sort of combat, essentially. Now, the big change from when I had this before is the Saline. And it's not just Saline being here, it's the build on Saline. So Saline has the C bonus doubler, which again, I got a bunch of Nurgles from that young Camilla summon, so that's where one of them went there. Has the Firm Canto Curb, which I normally use, and Speed Preempt, which is new. I don't actually have much of the Speed Preempt, but with this build, she actually, and also with the Phantom Seed, she actually can outspeed Lyn in certain scenarios. Well, she can outspeed Mylin, I'll say. Mylin sucks though. She can actually outspeed Lyn, and with a double hit, she actually takes out Lyn. So that's actually very, very useful. And she can't sort of, with, again, the bonus doublet and with the Leer here, she can't get windswept. So that's the important thing. And she has the advantage over Lyn. So Lyn can just single her out. Because usually every single time we have a Lyn, sort of Layla or Lyn Embla that I play against, they always target Saline first. I don't know who's the best to target on my team, but it's always Saline. It's never Loki. It's never whoever this is. It's usually Brigid. It's always Saline. So deterring them from Saline will make them maybe think a little bit differently. That's the idea with that. Anyway, that's the team. So that's the difference with this. We're against Nerthese, we're against Rune, we're against Camilla with the Ayot Shield, Plumera, although again, not really useful for Camilla, for this Camilla, because she's generally not going to be receiving hits from a flyer. I mean, she dies to non-flyers, so flyers she's definitely dead to. So we have that, we have Lucina, and we have Micaiah. So let's see what they do here. They break this. I've seen two of the replays. I don't think I saw the newest one. He is in Camilla's range, but they have a safety fence, so it's going to be okay for now. And I think what they do is, I think they move up a little bit. What they do is they move up, they do expose. But from here, Micaiah does not engage actually, so I don't know if it's because of the Canto Curb, or it's because Leer was not dying to armor effectiveness. But they did not attack, so they moved back. Mara dances Lucina. And then Camilla is going to tank with the Ayuk Shield, of course. And then we'll see what they do here. Camilla's going to go for Plumera here. And something to note why...
must do well. It's all too much.
I'll let this play out. So, one of the good things about the Celica Ring is that Hector cannot stop Camilla from warping in. Because with Hector, with the cancel out with their terrains, Camilla wouldn't be able to warp in because there's no, terrain effects to jump to. But with the Celica Ring and her pass normally, she'll always be able to warp in. So that's the purpose of the Celica Ring. And she would work with the Erica Ring, but we're just putting on Hector just because, again, Camilla can just work with this, so that's fine. Loki's gonna go for Camilla, which again, Camilla's not gonna take this, so.
I am sorry.
Just gonna be gone. And then from here, I don't know, I think they still fight a little bit. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna do some damage here. He was a bonus unit, so he gets multiple actions here. Gonna take out Aether in one combat. Gonna go for Aether again, and then also gonna go for Camilla too.
You think this is a game?
It is a game. And then from here, I go for, I think we went for a Leer here, so this is what we wanted to see before.
I'm not alone.
-3 res on a Leer. Let's see if this does anything. 0.
Yep. I'm not alone.
And then Micaiah again. Iceberg. 14. And later it gets like clawed off.
So.
And that was that. So, alright, we get another replay. Let's check out this one. This one we got the Peony +7 with the Wings of Mercy 4. We have Ash +3 with the Wings of Mercy and Gale Force. Alear with 82 HP, oh my goodness. Marnie +10 with Slick Fighter 4. Killed a Needhogger, mad about that, but it's okay. Twin save, twin near save, distant counter, blah. Seteth, everyone uses, but I don't use for some reason. +4. I don't even know what this thing does. What does this thing do? Reduce first attack by 7. This whole time I didn't even know what it did. +7 damage. Yeah, I guess he does that. I don't know what he does. I don't know. Oh, also neutralizes full bonuses. Oh, that's good. Is that why I've been losing? Anyway, and then we have air +3. Alright, we got this going on. The defense gets destroyed. Camilla's going down. Alright, going for Marnie here. Does not have Hardy Bearing, so
I must do well. Beaten by
all 3 hits.
weaklings.
6 overkill. Not much. Wait to
Come
dance
closer.
here, or cleanse here. And that was that, I think. Alright, so we got one more. This one, nothing happened. So we got the dreaded Summer Duels combo. We got Camilla with Erica Ring, no quarter. We got Sakura, the demon, the Summon Duels child. We got the new Julia. Interesting interaction here in a second. There too with Gale Force. We have Peony +3 with Triangle Adept, and Sigurd +1. So let's see what they do. I can break some stuff. They're gonna break that so they can keep their healing tower. That's fine. And I gotta chill for a bit. And this is where it gets interesting that I saw. Okay, so I did see all replacement. The reposition on our thieves here. So I would assume at this point that they would go for a Lear, because it seemed like Julia can do well against Lear, but again, they opted not to. So I'm assuming that Julia did not have kill threat on a Lear, which is interesting, because again, I think we've seen that. Oh, she kills Rhea for sure. Maybe a Lear is a little bit different. Definitely kills Rhea for sure. But then got stuck here, I think, out of range when they were trying to break stuff and surrendered from there. Anyway, that's what that was. So anyway, those are the defense replays. Thank you guys for watching, much appreciated. Had a little bit of issues with offense, but hopefully I learned my lesson. I never learned my lesson, by the way. I always pronounce Læraðr as Læraðr. I always lose to Læraðr every single week. I always never check something with my team, and then one team is messed up in terms of blocked or wrong skills. Always something. Anyway, thank you guys. Take your time. Make sure your teams are right. Have a good one. See you next time.